Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that happened while I was out walking Mecco, and it's something that a lot of us do, and I think we really all do need to be that little bit more aware. So I was walking Mecco today, I was on the way home, I was actually in the street I live in, other end of it, and I saw this gentleman with a stumpy tail cattle dog on a harness. He had the leash attached to his waist, and literally the dog was dragging him along and he was on his phone. Now, this dog was clearly nervous. She was a nice little bitch, but a bit reactive. She gave every signal I could think of that she was not comfortable. As Mecco and I are walking down the road and she's coming up same side of the road towards us. This gentleman was completely oblivious. It wasn't until we were reasonably close and I was going to move to the other side of the road, not because Mecco was reactive, but it was completely unfair on this dog, that she tried to climb behind his legs, bumped into her, and he looked up from his phone enough to realise, oh my God, there's a dog quite close to us, moved away. Now, that poor dog had given every single signal. I've counted 15, I think, by memory. And this gentleman didn't pick up on one. So many people I see are walking their dogs and they're on the phone. Now, look, I've been guilty of it, I admit. But if I'm on the phone, I'm talking to someone, the phone is in my top pocket, I have both hands on the lead and I can see around me. We are supposed to be calm and capable leaders of the pack. That is what our dogs are looking for us to be. At any moment, you can have a dog come out, you can have a bicycle, God knows with the e-scooters that you don't hear coming up behind you. You've got no idea. And if you're looking on your phone, how are you going to know? How can you see what potentially you may need to protect your dog from? You can't. And rule number one when owning a dog is protect your dog from nufties. This is not happening, let alone at the off-leash park. Don't even go there. But have a look at everyone. They're on their phones. They have no concept of where their dog is, whether their dog is comfortable, or even able to read what is appropriate play. This is why we are setting our dogs up to fail. Now, there's certainly a time for a phone, absolutely, and I always have one in my back pocket, particularly since Mecco had the heart attack, in case I need to ring someone for help. But when we are with our dogs, we owe it to our dogs to be with them. Not on Snapchat, not on Facebook, not on the phone. 100% present and ready to act should we need to. So please, next time you're going out, I'm not saying leave the phone behind. You do need it for safety, particularly in Victoria. Anyone that lives in Victoria knows exactly what I'm talking about these days. But be with your dog. Be present. Your dog will really appreciate it. Thanks, everyone.